today is another episode of Let's Talk About It. But first,
coming through.
what's going on, everybody? Jim back again with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. And for today's Let's Talk About It, we have an amazing guest. I'm really excited to have him on. He has certainly come prepared and representing. Hey!
Hey man, thanks for having me.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here, glad to be on your show, and I'm glad that I'm not running the live because that's a lot of work.
It kind of takes a little bit out, a little bit off your shoulders there. Here, I'll move that for you, and whatever you want to do.
All
right. So actually the last Saturday was the first time that I passed the keys to Rob, actually, or to anybody. And so now when like we were doing Remy's place, he was able to, make people big and move them around and everything. And it was like, well, okay, now I know can be a little more hands off, and you actually get a lot more that way.
Yeah, I got to start training Beckerman because he knows how to get into StreamYard and everything, but he doesn't do all the stuff.
Now that I think about it, when you're trying to get the link, you're trying to get the link for the charity run that you had. Hey, congratulations, by the way. What was the final total on that?
960.
Wow.
I am
$500.
I wanted to thank you, sir. Thank you so much for helping reach that goal.
Oh, it was my pleasure, man. Seriously, it was cool how everybody came together for that, and it's always it's incredible to hit a goal and then exceed it like that. And again, everybody, it was fun. I think everybody had some fun, while they were doing it. So, definitely everybody that contributed to that, we like to thank you because that's awesome.
Yeah.
And let's check out the chat here real quick. Les Cruces, how you doing? Hello. Oh.
The man, the myth, Les Cruces. I'm an Alan Rue fan. Yes, you are.
Beckerman here. TM Nerdy, what's going on? Mark popping in here real quick. DJ Links, what are you doing? Ignacio, how you doing, sir? Aggressively relaxing. Chris, last week's guest, thank you so much for coming on, sir. We got Roscoe. Hello. I'm glad that we got some folks that are able to jump in here. I know a lot of stuff's going on right now.
I was just on a live stream with Roscoe and Chris for our fantasy football league.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
you're
a part of that?
Yes, I am. I got in on that real quick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Brian LCS threw that in the chat, and I was like, I want it. I want part of that. That's going to be a lot. You're taking two of my favorite things. You're taking football and comic books. You're putting them together. Let's do this.
How many folks you got set up in that?
14.
Oh wow, okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to catch up on that one yet, but that's really cool. It's been a while since I did anything like that. But yeah, I saw him set that up, and I was like, nah, I can't get into it this time. So
I mean, it takes time. I mean, because fantasy football is a thing that, if you're not used to it every year, you can get overwhelmed, and it can take up too much time. And I think
you're definitely watching everything. You don't have to just catch the one or two that you might normally. Now you're watching everything.
Yeah. I mean, and the more you do it, though, the more you can look at certain things. You can look at statistics. Statistics help. They're not the entire thing, but yeah, you will want to watch a couple games here and there to see exactly what they're doing, why a team didn't do this, is doing that. So, but I mean, you can save yourself some time. I mean, I've been doing fantasy football for over 20 years now. So,
yeah,
it's been a minute.
20 years, you say, huh?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
All right.
I didn't think we would land on fantasy football and let's talk about it. Nope. But now that we're here, tell me a little bit more. 20
all right. Well,
years. Hold
my
on.
uncle.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's
Go ahead.
fine. My uncle is a huge football fan. And I started to show interest, and I hung out with my cousin a lot, so I was around my uncle a lot, and so it kind of gravitated towards football. And my dad would like football, just not on that kind of level. And so he got me into fantasy football. And to the date, my uncle is the only person that I know personally that went 100% undefeated in a fantasy season and won the fantasy bowl.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it was crazy. And but he got me into it, and we started to where, man, everything was on paper. Like you had to do everything was on paper. You got stats from the newspaper that came out on Monday. And so
back in my day, before the internets.
Before the internet.
I need to see. I have no clip for this. You stumped me on my clips. No, so man, okay. So it goes back. So it's a whole family deal then.
Yeah, and
for several decades.
Oh yeah, and my uncle is in my league. I have a league that I run. I've been running it for I think 9 or 10 years. I can't remember. I got to look at my ball.
Oh my gosh.
The trophy is a football. And
you have a real trophy?
It's an actual. It's just a football.
Yes.
A football I bought from Walmart. Right.
Yes. This is like the league. You're the league. That's what you are.
Yes and no.
You have a trophy.
Yeah, it's not called Shiva though. So it's called the champ.
It's a major award. It's a trophy. Oh
but
my gosh, I'm so jealous of this.
The league champion is supposed to sign their name on it and then put 2 beer bottle caps that aren't already glued on it. Glue those on there. Add 2 beer bottle caps because my vision is having the entire ball filled with beer bottle caps.
Just a ton of different caps. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And well, how long did you say you've been running it? Because I was going to say, now you're starting to.
Oh, we're getting close. Almost one side is 3/4 of the way full.
Oh, wow. We might need to see a picture of that. You don't need to dig, but we might need to see a picture. That might be a shared screen.
My awesome
Chris?
girlfriend. Oh, hell,
Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Sorry.
My awesome girlfriend. I don't know if everybody checked my Instagram post, but she got me this awesome, ridiculous watch. It's huge.
Oh, wow.
Mean, it is a monster. And for our 2-year anniversary, it's a monster. So if anybody knows what this is, it's a 57 millimeter watch, which is the size of the case here. But I told her, I was like, I'm going to be sporadic in wearing that because, well, I got to get used to it. That's heavy. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, she's going to get me wine. Yes, it's a very nice diesel watch. Nice catch, Comic Vet. She went to get me wine. We went on a mini vacation for Labor Day up to Virginia to see my buddy. And well, there was a couple of places that had good wine tastings. So I was like, you know what? I don't drink wine, but she loves it. I'm going to go. Let's go. Let's have fun with this. And the one place I felt completely out of place. I mean, I don't fit in a whole lot of places to say that. So and I was just like, all right, I gotta get.
I'm sorry, because I'm thinking about to the extreme, like face tattoo guy. You're not a face tattoo
almost.
Guy. No. Okay. All right. Sorry.
But I was just
I don't fit in everywhere.
I haven't drank like regularly in about like 6 to 8 months. And so I started hammering glasses of wine. I found one that I liked, and I was like, "Yeah, let's do that." And man, I was feeling good after the first one, and then we went to another one. That one I kind of fit into. It was more laid back. It was more kind of me. So, but now she's got me to drinking wine, and she actually just went to get me a bottle because I was out.
I got you.
So I love her, and I'm gonna ask her to bring the ball down so you can see it while we're on camera here. What?
Uh,
What?
what?
Huh?
No, that's awesome, man.
See how awesome she is? She just brought me this. It's you can't see it there. I drink and I know things. Can you get me the fantasy football ball, please? It's up on top of the bookshelf.
I have a question, but I want to get them.
All right, love you.
Is she grabbing the football?
Yes, she is. But
Yes!
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm glad you played a clip. You have inspired me, sir, because last week I just started searching on the internet for these random, like, little short clips, and I started downloading them and uploading them to my StreamYard. And
We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I love it. And I started doing it and caught Beckerman off guard twice. And he was just like, you need to pay Remy now because you're just right there with him.
You know, it's a gift. I'm a big gift guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yes.
This is the ball. All right. There is the league champions. The first one was in 2014.
Yep.
Come on, man. That is me.
Looks like you're on there several times.
Yes, I am. And I'm actually on there from last year. I haven't updated it because when you win 3 years in a row, it's kind of just sits up in the same spot. So I need to actually add 6 caps to this thing. Where's the beer caps? I need to add 6, and that's going to get it to the 3/4 of the way full. And it is the champ.
I'm speechless.
I'm just missing, baby.
Oh. I wanted to go sing.
You want to go sing?
I do.
Okay.
My car started singing. I was like, no, I want to go sing.
All right. You don't have a Mad Spidey one like Remy? What do you wait? Whoa. What's a Mad Spidey one? Clip? Is that what he's talking about?
Oh, his clip?
Yeah.
Bow down, bitches.
Dude, I need that. I need that in my life.
How about new?
It's not like it's on YouTube. Okay.
How about new?
It's mine. Clip. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. So, you know, it's I like the setup that you guys have. I don't know how you roped Mike into that over everybody else. I don't know, you know, like what naked photos you have of him or but that was a twist. That was like M. Night Shyamalan. You busted out Mike and it was like, oh man, how the hell did this happen?
What happened? Okay, so all right, so everybody's seen my first like couple videos. They're absolutely horrendous. I mean, they're bad.
No, I don't think they were bad.
But
you had that one with the really bright light.
Yeah. Anyway, he what was it? So he put a comment in a thing about what because I was telling people what I'm gonna do with the channel and everything like that. And he was like, if you don't use your name and that pun in some kind of way, you totally missed it. So I messaged him. I just Instagram and I said, well, what were you thinking there with that? And he told me, and I liked the idea. And so I asked him if he wanted to be my co-host and just do some videos with me. And actually it started out with just like a couple videos here and there. And then all of a sudden it was just like, this is the thing. This is a thing.
Hey man, we gonna film that thing on Tuesday again? It's like I got you. Okay.
So it's just evolved into that, and I think Mike likes doing it. I think he just doesn't want the hassle of a channel.
I can
So-
understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess when he's on, when he's able to jump on live streams with us, anyways, and hangouts and everything, you know what I mean. That's the same thing.
Mhm.
It's not. I mean, he doesn't need to have a channel,
Mm-mm.
and to be in the group or a hangout or anything. So
Yeah.
that's
Dear friends and come bow down.
Sure.
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
Thank you for joining our chat, everybody. Chip has arrived.
Chip has arrived. The man, the myth, the legend.
The chip is here.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down. No.
Thank you, Chip. Thank you for joining. No, this is not sponsored. No. We do need a sponsor. This is where if you can work on the sponsor, it'll be TM's Manscaped sponsorship. We'll figure that out.
All right, now I have a new goal. Thank you, TM. I have a new goal. My first goal was to have Bang as my sponsor. Now I want Manscaped to be my sponsor.
That's it. That should be. I don't know. Let's do it. All right, come on. Let's talk to him. Okay. Share screen. Let's write out the email right now.
We'll go to the loony bin together.
I was serious about that. I was.
What, you want me to share your screen? You want me to write?
No.
the
I was saying about getting Manscaped as a sponsor.
Let's see.
So would you at all be interested in playing a game?
Sure.
I
I'm
mean,
definitely interested in playing a game. I think I know
everybody's
what game we're
favorite
playing.
YouTube game.
Guess those Tootsies.
Man,
I have
I
a
gotta
quick
tell you.
question.
Sure.
How in the heck did you come up with Guess Those Tootsies? Like, how did this come up?
Look at this. Hold on real quick. Because this guy here, everybody copy this down. White Shadow knows people. Okay. Look at that. In 10 seconds. That's not a Google search.
That's not a good. No, that
He had
definitely not
that.
a Google search.
He had
man.
that in the ready. That's why, aside from the fact that he's the viral sensation known as Chip Gettler, the White Shadow. That's why that this is it right here. He's the
Yes.
guy to go to for stuff. So how the game was created, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, how did you come up with, hey, let's guess people's feet? Like,
Oh shoot, that I don't know about. It started out as a joke because I had Tyler on.
oh,
I made this episode of Guess Those Tootsies. But yeah, I have no idea where it was like, oh, what if we just showed a foot? Could you guess it from a foot? So yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever asked that, but I have no idea where it came from. I do have to tell you though, this is gonna be a good one. Okay. Now, typically I have Angel to assist our guest in the game. I think there's some confusion about that because a lot of people think it's like Angel versus that person. No, this is a combined effort to beat me because you can't guess my tootsies. But in the fact that she's not here, I'm giving you 3 times the amount of Tootsie picks.
Okay.
All same celebrity.
How many
So typically
guesses do I get?
You look at them. We can review them. Then you can fire off if you want to. But if you want a yes or no, you get one guess. So it's kind of one of
Okay.
those, you know,
Okay.
maybe, I mean, well, I'll give you your, is that your final answer type of deal? Okay.
Okay, wait. All right. Wait, where's
The
Don't do
lovely
that.
angel is not feeling well. Please don't unsubscribe. She'll be back.
Don't do that.
um oh, hey, what's going on? Thank you for joining. We got some new folks popping in here. So with that, again, one celebrity, and we've got all the same Tootsies. Are you ready?
Yes.
And chat, you can participate as well.
Those are some long ass toes. Oh, okay.
Hmm?
No,
I know. Obscure picture. It's a little blurry, but you're getting 3 times as many guesses.
Okay.
It's a lot of Tootsies.
She's gotta be tall or somewhat tall, because I mean those are some long ass toes. Ooh.
Ooh. I always give tattoos as hints. And if you get this over tattoo, I'm gonna be thrilled. Because those are the subtle hints. Man, these are gold. Gold. Do we have any chat guesses? Anybody?
All right.
Nobody's guessing. Nobody knows. This is an interesting shot. All verified, legit. Somebody said
I have a guess in mind, and and it's based on the tattoo. I mean, this person's got to be skinny. They're got to be flexible.
This person's a very appropriate name
For this game.
Yes.
Well, now you just took out my guess. Because honestly, Jack away from the white stripes, yeah. I was actually thinking Angelina Jolie with Las Cruces there. I'm actually going to make that my final answer. Angelina Jolie. I'm going with it.
Marissa Tomei.
Damn.
What is wrong with you?
I was guessing a person off of their feet. That's what's wrong with me.
It's all in the name, everybody. Tomei.
Marissa Tomei.
You try to give out hints.
Is she? She's very flexible.
Guess those Tootsies.
It's the hardest game in the world.
Yeah, it is.
Don't kill yourself. You can't. This is the hardest game in the world. Nobody can guess those Tootsies. It's an impossible game. Hot
It's
Aunt May.
not impossible.
That's it too.
Hot Aunt May.
So true. I was shocked. When I found that, I was like, wait a minute. Come on now. I get you got jokes, but it's not the Aunt May I knew. That was like, you know how like people get mad about how characters' powers change and everything? And nobody got mad about that. Nobody made a stink about Marissa Tomei taking over the role of any of the other old ladies that they had. It's like the one that everyone's like, yeah, we'll do that one.
It's what the MCU needed. A fuckable.
Yes! Everything else in the MCU was worth it to get to that point.
It's like one of those. They were like, all right, we've made everybody hot. Who's left?
Who's left? Aunt May.
It's like it's like the creepy guy in the corner. He's like, oh, what about Aunt May?
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna keep you around a little bit longer now.
I'm imagining her a bit younger and this much hotter. Yes.
She was a stripper?
Yeah, in The Wrestler. Was it The Wrestler?
Oh.
Is that what it was called?
Well, she said she was a stripper before she was in Wrestler. Kylo Ren is Uncle Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the name. That was where it was in the name, sure. Yeah, that was the Wrestler, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it was called The Wrestler. But
I don't
yeah,
know, Demi Moore could have made a hot fuckable Aunt May.
what's that?
Demi Moore, she could be Aunt May. She's old.
It's just a different level of old. That's the thing. Like poor Peter Parker, his Aunt May was like Grandma May. She was really on her last legs to begin with.
I know, right?
Nevertheless, being chased around, chased around by Electro. They just had to they had to up her game a little bit. Who was a stripper? Yeah, I guess everybody's a stripper. She's old.
She's old. Tim Gettler's calling her old.
No, I think he's calling you out on calling her old. Yeah, no.
She is. She's older than I am. That's the whole term of old. You're older than I am.
But you get what I'm saying, right? So you have the level of old aunts, and then Aunt May was like, she was Grandma, or Grandma May. I mean,
Yeah.
like that was, yeah. Didn't expect them to go that route with it at all. Are you, have you been following, what out of the run? Like, are you picking up anything on the regular? Do you have anything on your pull list that you're
books? Oh,
yeah,
a lot.
who's what's a big one that you're into right now?
Do a power bomb, without a doubt, hands down, the best thing I'm reading. And my second best, I would say, is Batman Superman World's Finest. It's just great storytelling.
Just remember, lap dance is so much better when the stripper's crying.
They don't make fun of you.
I know.
And so says Blue Hellion.
Stripper's crying. Oh my god.
So I know we were talking about trying to check out Legion's hangout tomorrow. Are you planning on trying to jump in at some point?
Yeah, usually on Fridays I try and get to work a little early so I can be on that first half hour before everybody gets to work. It's fun just to hang out, talk about anything. Usually it's Mark slamming every Marvel show there is. Oh my god, this is great.
What the hell am I looking at?
Yeah. Somehow we got into the stripper thing now.
Yeah, apparently. Been to many strip clubs there, Remy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Been
A
to
lot.
I've been to a few.
I mean, let's talk about it. Yeah, I like a
Let's
good
talk
gentleman's
about it.
club. I like a good gentleman's club. Actually, so where's Angel? I need to call her up for this. So I was nope. I will save that story for another time. Yes, I do. Or at least I have. We're not going to get into that.
You're embarrassing me in company.
I just can't. We're not going to do that.
All right.
What am I doing?
I've been married twice, and my second bachelor party was the night before I graduated my first master's, and they took me to a strip club. I was pretty inebriated, like very inebriated. In fact, they went to Waffle House. I slept in the car. So, what are kids supposed to eat?
That is funny.
But yeah, I was I had quite the time at that strip club. Shame on me, or is he saying shame on Blue? Shame on me. What I do?
I don't have a what did I do? Why do you have to catch me twice on my clips? The second
Twice. I got you twice in one night.
Golly.
You're embarrassing me in company.
Yes, Mr. Nick is here.
I wasn't bragging. I was just giving facts of the situation. Fucking Taylor.
No, Taylor's right. We got a lot of that one sentence. Holy crap. You drug me in at fantasy football and then this? Multiple masters and strippers. Man, Taylor, that was a pretty good catch there. I don't have anything detective for you, sir, but if I did, you would be the winner. Yeah, you would be the winner because that said it all. What else?
What else?
Other than 2 marriages, multiple masters, and strippers.
I was in the Marine Corps.
Okay, yeah. I think I remember you mentioning that.
That's really all I got.
I'm just all in one.
I wasn't trying to brag. I was just trying to set the scene.
Oh no, it was no. That's what I'm saying. It's funny because, however we landed on it, just going through the chat. It's almost like learning that Tyler has a second channel that he's been on for a decade. Nobody knew.
Hey, you got a A-OK. Go check that out, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, Taylor. Yeah, definitely.
I'll be watching that on my way to work tomorrow, or listening to. I don't watch my phone while I drive.
Neither do I.
Oh, really? You don't have the technology or the steady hands to pull off a procedure like that. So, ha!
Well, neither do I. I usually talk into it, and then it says, "Guys, I'm driving," so that you know that's why I only say 2 things, and then I lurk. Every now and then I throw those eyes, throw the eyes in the chat, because it's like if I'm not there commenting on something, then yeah, I'm going to be. Okay. Yeah, that's.
All right.
trying to think if I probably need to catch up on that. Today was disaster. I wasn't able to catch a lot of anything.
No, not really. I had a full day today, unfortunately.
You've been killing the well, I saw that you had the new comic book day that you had added, just like that quick review. It was like a short, but you've been doing a good, like you seem like you're getting in a good routine for the videos that you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel that way with everything? Like,
yeah, we do. We actually just talked about this past week. We have a lot more fun doing unboxing of our mail and what we're getting. Even though I have put myself on a restriction. I can't buy stuff. I mean, we're getting ready to move and everything, and we're trying to move, and that whole process, you need to save money. So anything outside of my weekly pickups just is not going to happen. I have to be very good, be very, very good, or use all of my big time collectibles credit.
yeah, that like I said, that's always kind of like get it whenever you can finally like lock into like your schedule for the videos and everything, and how you're, you know what I mean, how the channel is. It's always interesting how that transitions. So
yeah,
especially now that like I said, like you've got the formatting, you know what I mean?
yeah,
because you guys are just keeping up with it, so that's awesome.
yeah. He's helped me a lot, man. He's got me to open up a little bit more, be more outward, I guess you could say, especially in the videos. Like, man, like I don't know if I could do these videos on my own, because it's just when you start talking and you got that stuff that you can bounce something off of somebody else while you're doing it. It's just so great. And I don't believe in editing, so
that's right. Yeah.
One shot, that's it.
Yeah. It's a Legion of Comics there.
No, he does more editing than I do.
Well, he usually will just like let that thing go. I know that was
I mean, like I need to. I think the next step I'm going to do is, because StreamYard has the ability to do a lot of stuff while you're filming. So I need to start working on that,
Yeah.
So
that's actually that's how I started doing like the intros. Because I used to cut those into, like, when I would pre-record, I would cut my intro into the video. But now with StreamYard, I just record on StreamYard, and then I just hit the intro button and it's done. So
yeah, right.
Yeah, you can cut out a lot of like anything editing that you might need to do by utilizing StreamYard. Brought to you by White Shadow, Chip Gettler, king of
everything.
YouTube. Hey Chip, I need an email to this CEO. He's like, oh yeah, let me put that out in the chat.
Well, you know what? One guy that I think is just hands down tremendous at editing, and you can see it in his videos. And some of his videos, I'm like, not really. But DJ, he's the editing master. Like his videos are so put together well. Like the everything, the music, the talking, the picture, the video. I mean, it's just great to me.
Look at those cat-like reflexes.
I didn't get you. Oh, damn it. But yeah, he's one thing I've been doing, I've been surfing people's channels. One thing
this guy right here.
Oh yeah, that guy right there.
Check out djlinks.shop for all the best.
Limited. It's limited. It's limited. Go get one.
It's available in white and black. Limited, very limited.
But
I couldn't believe you had one. I was shocked. I appreciate that though, sir. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem. I went back and I watched one of DJ's mystery box videos from 2 years ago. And he's got the beard.
Yes.
It's
crazy, right?
Yes. I'm gonna tell him, bro, that needs to come back. That needs to come back.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember when he got excited because he was like getting to go out to get his hair cut again. And it was like, but that beard just progressively got crazier and crazier.
So what?
Well, I'm just jealous. That's what it is. I get that really nice Keanu Reeves.
Oh, you get the Keanu Reeves 5 o'clock.
I get that little patchy. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it.
You know, most people don't know it, but on my left side, right here,
I swear I thought you were gonna pull that off.
I know, yeah.
Don't
fake bitches.
Like this big reveal. That's what, dude. If it ever comes off, that's how you do that. Shave that off and put a fake one on, and then just pull that shit off.
No, this is, bro. This is time, money, and effort into this. There ain't no.
I would never in 1,000 years. I would never be able to do that.
I think I've shaved 5 times since I got out of the Marine Corps. 5 times.
And every time you regretted it.
Oh yeah, every time. I was like,
because you were like, man, I gotta go all. So when was the last time? How long ago?
3.5 years. 3.5 years since I've seen my face.
That's how you get away with stuff right there.
That's right.
If you ever need to get away, and nobody can recognize you. Man.
Oh, my beard used to be better. It was a little longer and a little more. And
better because it's bigger.
Yeah. But I messed up and I had to get it shortened up. But this is why I don't trim my own beard. I don't trim this. I get professional help.
Oh, you mean you messed up like you nicked it or something?
Oh, no, well, I was like, all these people talk about they trim their own beards. I'm gonna try this out. And I did. It was
Oh, bad. Really? You don't have the technology or the steady hands to pull off a procedure like that. So,
Correct.
Now I wish I wouldn't have wasted it earlier.
I know, right? But yeah, I couldn't play shop, but I couldn't. I messed that up, and I had to start almost all over. And I didn't have to shave, but I had to trim it down. And yeah. But
you go get that like specially trimmed up.
Yeah, I go to a barber. I go to a barber, and I usually get a skin fade on the side. He didn't get it as close as I wanted him to this time, but that's okay. Even though I'm out of the military, I can't get away with the haircut because hair around my ear is just it bugs me. You got a clip for that? Come on, where you at? I set it up.
I don't.
I put that on a tee, man. Come on.
Why are you yelling at me?
There you go. See, you recovered. No, I can't stand hair around my ear. It's from the military. Because I mean, the military, I had to get a haircut every week. Shave every day, haircut every week.
That's what it was. You got out, and then you're like,
I mean, that's what I told everybody when I got out. Like, that's not the reason I got out.
No, I know that, but I get that. But
yeah, I got out. I told them, I was like, after tomorrow, I'm never shaving again. Obviously, that was a lie because I shaved a couple more times after that. But yeah. Else your ears.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So this ear phobia that you have.
Ear phobia.
I don't know how this was supposed to be a setup. I didn't mean this to be an interrogation of the comic Viking.
You're crazy.
I didn't mean for that to be what this was.
That's all right.
He's been twisting this chat this entire time.
It's okay.
I see what you're doing there, Hellion. I'm keen. I'm keen to what's going on here.
He's having a good time, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah. So this ear phobia. So the hat's okay, hair's no good.
Mm-hmm.
Tickle make you flinch.
Yeah.
Somebody get a little,
I always felt
little
like there
feather or
was,
something.
oh, I was doing this constantly like a dog. I mean,
That's what it
twist
is.
apart.
When we the interrogation. There you go.
No, I'm not afraid of other people's ears, just my own.
Oh man, Taylor he's in it tonight, man. He's
Taken out by a Willie. Son of a Bruce. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Excuse me.
man.
Oh my God. That
is
was
too
funny.
I thought he was gonna say taken out by the trolls of the chat.
No, he went straight to a wet Willie, man.
See, that's what happens. I just did. It's like you give a little bit of info, and then you're exposed to the community forever. And I didn't mean for this to be what that was.
No,
it's turned into this. I didn't mean for that.
You're fine.
No.
You're fine. I don't watch that movie because of that.
That's like that's like the one thing that gets you.
No.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you. But you're crazy.
Oh man, that's too funny. Yeah, I don't watch that movie because of that reason. See, now there's gonna be T-shirts made.
Oh, let's do it. Hey, if they buy them, I'm all good with this.
Maybe that's what we'll need to start. We need to have a T-shirt meme day for everybody's channels, and that'll be a show of everybody designing their own.
I gotta put on a show. Try and get a discount. What the fuck? Oh man, you know what's gonna happen? I can tell you what's gonna happen now. Tyler's gonna get a hold of this.
No, listen, I'm serious. This is amazing.
I'm videotaping this for scientific research. This shit'll be on the Discovery Channel.
Because it has developed into something else. We are cracking this story wide open, folks. I knew having Alan Rue would be a blast. I asked Alan weeks ago if he was going to be able to come on here because I knew it was going to be a blast. But I didn't know we were going to crack it open this deep. I didn't know that we were going to get all of this. This turned into a whole nother conversation. In fact, sir, why don't you tell us a little bit more?
Okay. What I was going to say about 15, 20 minutes ago before we start talking about ears. I intentionally did not get a haircut or trim my beard for like a couple months before I got my new driver's license photo.
Oh,
and
wow.
In Georgia, you veterans, you can get it to where your license is good for like 20, 25 years or 15 years, something like that. So I was like, I want to do this. This is going to be great. I look like the Unabomber in that. I looked like the Unabomber in that thing. It was bad. And I have since gotten a new one, but something happened. It broke or so I had to get a new one. But yeah.
Back to you, the Blue Hellion. Oh man.
Eargate 2022.
I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean for that to happen. Goodness.
That's all right. You know, they're just gonna
No,
catch me randomly come on shows, and I'm just gonna have earmuffs on. They just set me up. That's all good, man. I'm good with it.
No, so I don't know where I saw it, but somebody had told me about if you have a funny picture in your ID, sometimes like it'll get you out of a ticket or something. like if you have something goofy, the cop laughs, like it gets them like, you know, a better mood. And not this last one, but the ID that I had before this last one, completely what I did. And so I don't remember what happened. I think I lost it or something. I went back in and I just wanted them to give me like a copy of it. And the lady took a picture of me and she's like, yeah, my picture's a lot better. And she got rid of my goofy face ID. And so it was like, now I'll never know. I'll never know if that would have been the difference. Hair messed up, making a face. You can't get that often.
No, you can't.
Everything's too serious.
Yep. Why so serious? That's my best Joker impression. It's not going to get any better.
Yep. Back to the studio. It's all just
Already?
turning into breaking
Wow.
news all of a sudden.
Hey, I'm popular.
Breaking news.
Breaking news live.
Now that's one that they're gonna be like, what?
You know, here's the thing with circumstances. Man, one day, it was about like a month or 2 months ago, I saw him and he put up yet another meme. And I was like, man, maybe I should start doing memes. And then after another week, I was just like, nope, he does too many and too good a job. I'm not spoiling it. So I just didn't.
Yeah, he's on top of it, for sure. When it comes to the video memes at that, like that's the other portion of it is like, and they're all really good.
And unfortunately for me and Becker, we will be on Black Comics at some point. They have talked about us being.
You said unfortunately?
Well, I mean,
Just stop.
Unfortunately for me and Becker, I mean, I don't think it's going to go the way we want it to. But
it can't. Absolutely, it cannot.
No,
you will have no clue. They're like an assassin.
They are, and they're good at it. I mean,
you know they're coming, and you think you know what's going to go down.
Yeah,
you don't know what's going to go down.
Have you ever been on their channel?
Yes.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Anytime I've been on their channel, it's been an okie doke. Because I actually think I've been a guest twice, but I was invited for the dating game. No clue. No clue. I got hey, can you be here Thursday at 10? And I said, absolutely.
Sure.
And then I showed up.
Yes.
No clue. Dating game. Had the intro set up. I was like, this is what we're doing. And then Tyler's like, since everybody knew what we were doing, all of their answers are already prepared. You got me. Son of a bitch. Whack comics. No, that's awesome though. That's cool that that you and Mike are going to be able to go on there.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah, I'm excited for it. It didn't work out the last time they wanted us, but I know he said he was gonna. Yeah, so at some point, just stay tuned for that.
Yeah, it's that was one thing that I thought was cool. Because I get to see you in a lot of the hangouts, so it's like aside from just the channel development that you have, like anything the community, like as we come together in those circles and everything, and like just in the hangouts, that's where it's like we've all just become a part of it. Yeah, as far as like getting to know everybody. But you know, that's what I mean. Aside from the channel itself, like that's cool that just that we have everybody in the community. So
yeah, man, the community is just amazing. Community is amazing, and if you guys didn't catch my comic book auction on Monday night, go watch the rewind a little bit, and you'll see how amazing it is. So
yeah, what made you? You said that you've been doing that for a couple years. Is that what the?
Yeah, I'm part of an organization, and we have to do a charity every year, and we do it for Make-A-Wish Georgia. And so I've been doing it ever since I've been part of the organization, and I love it. I love Make-A-Wish, and we've gotten to go out and help kids. We actually me and another guy went to a kid's house, and his wish was for a brand new bedroom. So we actually got to go out and put everything together for his bedroom. It was really awesome. He was really happy, really excited. He cracking jokes the entire time. It was great. It was just a great time.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, when you like I said, when you had mentioned that you've been doing that for several years, I thought that was cool. But it was a good idea too, as far as doing an auction and to raise that much in such a short amount of time too. That was another thing. But I know that there was again a lot of good people that were there. So
yep.
I was run my fingers through that beard.
Yeah, no. A serious note about that.
Just leave a stash.
No. Just on an actual serious note, like there are not a whole lot of people that can get away with putting their hands on my beard. Not a whole lot of people can get away with that.
Have you braided it?
No, not yet.
Tied it up.
So my girlfriend thinks it would be cool and funny, and I've immediately said no at the very beginning, and now I'm just like, why not? It'll be fun. So I don't know. I'm thinking at some point there's going to be something done with it. I need it longer. I want it like down to here. I want fucking long.
Now I'm trying to think. I hate because you said that you had gotten rid of it a few times, but it's like I almost wanted to see what the progression was.
You didn't see my video from like 2 weeks ago before I got my haircut? Oh my god, dude, the hat covers up a lot. Let's just put it that way. But the beard was all kinds of out of control. The sides were all just bushy.
I must have missed that. Yeah,
no, it's not cool. It's just not cool. Simple Simon.
What's going on, Simon? We're talking about Alan and how his beard is going Super Saiyan level 3. All right, that's the next phase.
Yeah. So DJ grew his beard out because of the pandemic.
I don't think it was because of it, but it was. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was like a pandemic beard. To guess, I have no idea.
He needs to bring that back. Like seriously.
It was big.
Yeah, it was. It was full. And honestly, if you just throw some fucking product in there, some beer balm or oil, man, he can make that look real good.
Simon, this is it. This is it for me. The best I can do. Like literally, this is like me lazy.
Unfortunately, Simon, not all men are created equal in that sense.
Shit. Hold on, it's about to get real.
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
All right, Alan's about to break it down right now. Tell us about it.
Like growing a beard. I mean, you have to be able to grow facial hair, and obviously, Remy his is a little splotchy and stuff, so it doesn't.
Would that make you love me?
Yes, it would. More. I'll cuddle with you. But anyway, moving on. I'm scaring everyone. I'm glad he brought that up because that's what that dude looked like. I mean, seriously, I loved it. DJ, bring the beard back. Bring it back. Where's that video, Remy?
The views expressed by the guest of Remy Q Studios are not necessarily the views of Remy Q Studios.
Yes, every channel I've been on, I've done it. Yes. I have somehow offended someone great.
Oh no.
No, maybe not you. Somebody in the chat, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't care.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Homeless mall Santa. I'm a what the fuck? Homeless
Generic
mall
water.
Santa.
Can't grow a beard. Yeah. In fact, you know what? It was so I went to get my hair cut. It was at a new barber shop. Somebody was told, I mean, this was forever ago, but I was trying to grow this out. And the guy, he starts like buzzing my hair, right? And then he's like, all right, man, what's going on? He's like, what's going on with the beard? Are you growing this or not? I was like, oh shit. Get rid of it. like immediately. He was like, because he had this huge beard going on. And he was like, you growing this or not? I was like, man, you didn't have to say it like that. You have to embarrass me. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. I can't pull it off. The only reason I've grown it like this much is because I'm trying to work on this really sweet trident picture of me coming out of water with hair flowing. And I need some sort of beard thing going for my shirt.
So you have a thing for Jason Momoa. Is that what you're saying?
It's gonna be I don't know what that looks like. I don't know.
So I believe that from my research and talk with family members, I believe I'm Norwegian as well. So I think that helps.
Okay, go out.
Nibbled by rats while I sleep. What the?
I don't bother.
Nibbled by rats. You need a rat videos with.
See, that's what it is, Simon. All that was for the answer. How does one grow a beard?
That was what grow a beard.
You either can, you can't, or you can kind of do something.
He got a tat on his head.
I didn't see that.
And he's cutting his hair to save the planet. I don't know how that works. But he got a tat on his head.
What happened? Did he really?
Oh, yeah. He cut a lot off, man. You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah. Yep. I guess he didn't. I mean, DC's kind of slow in making movies, so he has time to grow it back.
Well, shoot. Never mind. I was going to say we can jump into Flash.
Oh, that could be a good one, but a bad one at the same time. Spreadable yeast products? Oh, man.
Yeah, you don't want that kind of beard. Don't want that kind of beard at all.
But as far as I use coconut oil in my beard now, and it's turning out very well. And beard balm. I was using oil, but balm is just better, and it's kind of like a leave-in conditioner. And
but it doesn't get like gross or anything. It's not like oil.
Yeah, man, it can get like real prickly and hard and just nasty and unkept. So, but yeah, it's an everyday thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Hair and a pin.
Beard must smell amazing.
It does.
It's not a dirty beard.
No. No.
Take coconut.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yep.
That's what it is. We weren't using the right oil there.
Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's amazing. So the as far as the comic Viking,
Mm-hmm.
congratulations, sir, because
Thank
that is
Yeah.
appropriate as hell.
I
I
was
love it.
You know, I was talking to my girlfriend when right before I hit 100 subscribers, and I was like, boy, I don't want to just be Alan Rue. That's just, it's just weird. And I kept the channel the same name, Alan Rue's Comics and Collectibles. And it worked out because then I brought Beckerman on. So now it's Becker and me are part of, but
Yeah.
the comic Viking, she just came up with it, so I was like, hey, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, man.
So
how'd you come up with your logo and everything?
Oh, lots of searching. Tried to get my stepkids to draw it. They came up with a little stuff, and I almost had one, and then I stumbled upon this one, and I got this one. And I can't even remember where I found it from, but this is mine. Now I had to tweak it, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I found the logo.
Yeah, that's awesome. But that name, like I said, it's awesome. You always wonder how folks land on, the channel name or whatever. Like White Shadow. That's crazy. I don't know how that guy came up with that, but the comic Viking. Yeah, like I said, that was a good one for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Is there anything that you'd like to mention that's coming up? We hit the hour mark, man. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice this thing's been.
That's fine.
Again,
I'm having a great
cracking
time.
open the Alan Rue, y'all. I think we need to have a part 2.
I am all aboard. You tell me when, and I'll be there.
I know we've got some folks coming up, but
yeah,
Alan, this got serious real quick, man. You've been an amazing guest. What do you have coming up though?
Really, we ain't got a whole lot now. We do have we have our mail calls and hauls that drop every Monday. We have a Rue the Day coming up. It's a very special guest. I'm Mr. Bill Morrison. We are still waiting for the finalized scheduling of it, so we're just kind of on hold for that, unfortunately. But I mean, with a guest of that caliber, or at least in my eyes of that caliber, yeah, you're gonna wait a little bit, and it's understandable. He's got a lot of stuff going on, and but that's about it. Honestly, the channel's not gonna do a whole lot until probably the end of November. Right about when I'm finishing school. Once I finish school, then I'm gonna start making a push and probably do a little bit of changes and do some more stuff with the channel.
Well,
talk to Beckerman and see what we can come up with.
I put Alan's info in the description. So
well, thank you,
anybody
sir.
who's not subbed up to him, definitely check it out. Again, it's a must for me. It's a must for me. I was excited when you guys started pushing out the your episodes and everything and had that all locked in. That's been fun to watch. So that's you guys are doing a good job for sure, man.
Nice. A Burke or Beckerman, his first luchador mask. Because honestly, at Beckerman and a luchador mask, I would love to see.
Simon says he's going to
please do. Everybody needs a beard. Every man needs a beard. I shouldn't say everybody. Every man
Simon,
needs a beard.
Should we start a video on this? I'll shave and we'll start at the same point and then we'll try it together.
No. Oh, you mean you and Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me to shave. I was like, no. You, bro. Not that much.
No. No, you're already set up. I'm saying if Simon wants to do it, maybe we can try it.
That would be a great show. Like every 2 weeks, you guys show your progress. That would be great. Oh, decent stash.
Now, see that I could pull off if I wanted to, because I usually I'll save like mustache only, and then just kind of clean up the sides here. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could do a stash. But that's a brave. You got to figure that one out, man. You got to have your story straight with a straight mustache.
I have a beard, but I store it on my back.
Well, hey, man. Again, thank you so much for coming on. This has been.
Yeah, I had a blast, man.
This has
was
been
great.
crazy, bro. Seriously, it's so crazy. I'm so excited that you were able to come on, and I really appreciate it. And seriously, I'd like to have you on again.
Of course, anytime.
Because this got real. This got real, y'all. This was a different tone of let's talk about it.
Hey,
this was Smoky Room, spotlight on Alan Rue, and we were getting into some deep stuff here.
That's
if
fine.
you missed this, go back and check out the rewind, because this is Comic Viking was the real deal. We're ride or die.
I try to be.
Man, that was awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. Seriously, sir.
Not a problem, bro.
Everybody, thank you for hanging out in the chat. It was great. It was fantastic. And again, thank you, sir, for joining us. I'm going to play everybody out something. How about this?
Closing time. Time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.